Hi, my name is Rich, and I am an engineer. I've been a Christian for 20 plus years. I came to know the Lord at about the age of 27. That was a very busy career-building time in my life. Being in the engineering profession has certain demands on individuals, and particularly in the project delivery field of engineering. It's a very demanding field. Work-life balance to me means simply having enough energy at the end of each day to contribute in a positive way to life at home, with the family, with my wife and children. Yeah, the early career years for me in coming to know the Lord at age 27 was it was an engaged time for my professional career. I was learning a lot. I was challenged in a small company environment, but there was something missing, and that was the bottom line of somebody helping me to understand what was missing in my life. At the early stages of my career, I can look back in hindsight, having been with the Lord for a period of time now, and say that the tug of the Lord was not limited to that period of my life. I think He had been calling me as an individual from even a very young age. You know, on the exterior everything looked fine, but on the interior I knew that wasn't the case. The same things that other people were acting out upon, I had thought about it in my spirit, in my mind, and I just didn't take it to the level that other people did. That pride still exists in my life. I think it's a challenge for all of us on a daily basis to try and overcome that. So having struggled with pride and having come to the realization of the humility nature of Christ, I see at the point in life that I am at right now with my family that money considerations are a reality for us as a family, and wanting to provide for my family is a tug at my heart, and I just would be very reluctant to not do what I can to meet the obligations of my family, to meet the needs of my family. It's a high priority for me. So I can say that that the Lord's been faithful to myself and my family. If I look at it, one overriding theme that speaks to me in Scripture is God's faithfulness. When somebody said I could give to the Lord's work, it wasn't hard. It wasn't a hard decision to say, yeah, I can do that. It wasn't a hard thing to decide, even as a young believer. So we were sheltered from the harsh realities of money limitations sometimes. Giving back was, it just seemed like I can do that. Right now at Sunshine Hills, I'm involved in a building committee. I'm building a committee that's conceptualizing new space for use by the congregation. So a new church building that offers, we hope, more opportunities to interact with our community. What is the price? I mean, what is the sacrifice that we can do to do our part? It's a very personal question, and one that myself and my family are still struggling, still trying to come to grips with. Don't believe that we can limit God's ability to provide for us. We have an opportunity to do our part, to contribute to something greater than ourselves. I believe it's not our money. We're stewards of the resources that God has given us. He wants to bless others through us, and we're part of that story. I think God is all about the heart and the motives of our heart. I can't outgive God. I can attest that He's blessed us and prospered us in many ways. And just to try and be faithful in some capacity as He's faithful to us has its own challenges. Coming out of major debt situations at this point of our lives is a blessing. When somebody said I could give to the Lord's work, it wasn't hard. It wasn't a hard decision to say, yeah, I can do that. I can honestly say that God is faithful and He has blessed us and helped us to prosper quite a bit. We're thankful for it.